Alright, the product we are looking at today is the SK2000A Terrestrial Signal Finder. We'll open the box. You can see inside we have the accessories here. This is the 240 volt charger pack. We have the carry strap, AV cable for security camera feature, and the unit, instructional disc. I'll just remove from the carry case now. Okay, this is the unit. On switch just on the top. Previous models also had a on switch on the front, but this is the latest model now, just has a dedicated switch on the top. You'll see when it turns on, power light comes up, and you'll see the unit. It's just saying no signal at the moment. At the moment we don't have an antenna plugged in. On the side you'll notice the AV in and AV out connections. This is for the security camera alignment or for testing things like Foxtel and other products. Just into the AV in, as soon as you press the AV in, the unit will automatically shut off the normal operation and just run via the actual cables. So I'll pull that back out. To start the unit, for the check all the operations, press the menu button. You'll see on the screen there we've got 4 options. We're going to start off with channel check. So you can see that's already highlighted. If we press the right arrow key, it goes across to manual scan. We're going to start with channel check. Just press OK. You'll notice that this is already set up by default for Melbourne and Sydney. Most of the capital cities already have this channel line up. And by pressing the up and down, if we did want to change one of the channels, you just have to untick or tick the box. You can see just tick, unticked, and ticked. So if you want to change it, say change from channel 8 being accepted, we could change to channel 9, just as simple as that. But for Melbourne and Sydney, all these boxes are checked correctly. Now if we want to use the channel check mode, we just press OK, and it will come up with all 5 capital city transponders. You'll see channel 6, which is channel 7, channel 8 is channel 9, channel 11 is channel 10, channel 12 is ABC, and channel 29 is SBS. So these are the 5 main channels. All the other channels like HD channels and other SD channels are all built into these main channels, so you only need to see the main channels. At the moment you'll see all the levels are 0, that's because we don't have the antenna plugged into the top at the moment. If we want to check some of the other functions, we just press the exit button, press it twice there, we get back to the main menu. We now scroll across to manual scan, and you'll notice that by default it's on Australia. We're starting off with the first digital channel, which is channel 6, which as I mentioned before is actually channel 7 in Melbourne and Sydney. You'll see the frequency is already set for you, so all these parameters are already set for you. There is an antenna power setting, that is if there's a masthead amplifier in the system, and you'll see that you can turn that on and off, like so. And the antenna power is adjustable. By default it's on 5 volts, but by pressing the arrow key you can change that to 15 volts or 24 volts, depending on what brand masthead amplifier you're using. But in general, the antenna power is turned off because most people don't have an amplifier in their system. Once you know these settings are set up correct, you can then press OK, and the strength and quality will come up here. Bit error rate, that's the amount of errors in the signal, will come up here. The digital voltage, dBm, will come up here, and signal to noise ratio will come up here. Because at the moment we have no antenna plugged in, so you won't get any signal. Once you do achieve the signal, you can then go across to, it's already on auto scan, or you can go across to manual scan. If you go to auto scan and press OK, it will then scan all the channels that are all connected together in the capital city. They're all networkly connected together, so Channel 7 will automatically link to Channel 9, Channel 9 will automatically link to Channel 10, and so on. At the moment, no channel names are coming up here because, again, we have no signal connected. If you receive any channels, you'll see the channel numbers will come up here, but at the moment we don't have that connected. Other functions on the unit, we go to the main menu. We have the multimedia setup. That is if you want to play back from the USB connection, which is positioned on the bottom. You can do so just by pressing OK. At the moment it says no USB device is connected, so that you need to plug the USB in for that to work. We need to press OK to get out of there. Then back to exit. System setup, just adjust the parameters of the unit. Again, the country, what language you're using, and if you want to upgrade the software. If you want to update the software, just like so, it says OK there. Again, press the OK on the cursor, and it'll say update via USB. Again, we don't have any USB connected at the moment, so it's not supported. Press OK to get back out of there. Okay, that is the basic operation of the SK2000 meter.